Chapter first, Changing Trends and Careers in Physical Education. So basically, there are major four parts of this chapter in which we'll cover first meaning and definitions of physical education and aims and objectives of physical education. The second topic will be changing trends in physical education and various physical education careers and courses available in India. Third will be career options in physical education, and fourth will be soft skills required for different careers. So, as you all have opted for physical education as your optional subject, so you need to know the basics about what is the meaning and what is the whole concept about it. So, let's start. Now, first we'll talk about meaning and definitions of physical education. So, here many many eminent people have given definitions according to their thinking, according to their experience. So the first thing is to learn the definition, but you don't have to learn all the definitions, you can learn any one or two. So let's start. Different people have defined physical education in different ways. A few of these definitions by some eminent people are listed below. Here I have also written, you don't have to learn all these, any two must be learned. So let's go on to the meaning at the end. It can be said that physical education is an integral part of general education and it is essential for human beings. Exercise is always important to make our body physically fit. So physical education is an integral part of general education. Exercises are the daily things which we have to do to make our body fit, but physical education also considers the theory, the concepts behind why and what we have to do and how we have to do. So finally, it can be concluded that physical education not only helps in physical development, but it also helps in mental, social and emotional development of an individual. Now, aims and objectives of physical education. Aim. In general, होलसम डेवलपमेंट ऑफ एन इंडिविजुअल, मतलब अपनी पूरी बॉडी की डेवलपमेंट कैसे हो, मेंटली, सोशली, इमोशनली, और फिजिकल एजुकेशन है तो ऑब्वियसली फिजिकली. द एम इज़ टू टेक द होलसम डेवलपमेंट ऑफ एन इंडिविजुअल इज़ द एम ऑफ फिजिकल एजुकेशन एंड द एम कैन बी अचीव्ड स्टेप बाय स्टेप. These steps are called objectives. The process, the steps which lead us towards our aim are called the objectives. So it is said that the aim is one, but the objectives may be many. Now here also two definitions are given about what are the aims. These are given in the book and you have to learn any one. So let's start with objectives. Now the first objective is physical development. It leads to the development of our organ systems such as circulatory system, respiratory system, nervous system, muscular system and digestive system. There are various effects of physical activities on our organ system. These systems witness growth in size, shape, efficiency, etc. अब फिज़िकल एजुकेशन की बात हो रही है तो सबसे पहले बात होगी फिज़िकल डेवलपमेंट की. तो फिज़िकल डेवलपमेंट मीन्स अपनी बॉडी में जो जो हमारे ऑर्गन्स हैं, जो जो बॉडी पार्ट्स हैं, उनकी डेवलपमेंट हम कैसे कर सकते हैं. अगर हम बिना कोई गाइडेंस के, बिना कोई प्लान प्रोसीजर के एक्टिविटीज़ करेंगे तो दे मे नॉट बेनिफिट अस एज मच as it can benefit when we plan and we know all the techniques and all the procedures, or we know all the steps how to perform a particular activity to develop our body. So this is the objective physical development. Next comes mental development. It is a two-way process. Physical activities sharpen the mind, which in turn is essential to perform various activities. As we all say, like सारे बोलते हैं कि हमें ब्रेक लेना चाहिए. तो इफ़ वी आर कंटिन्यूइंग स्टडी, इफ़ वी आर studying continue for 5 to 6 or 6 to 8 hours, so yeah, it's obvious and our body needs break. not only in the sense of physical but also in the sense of mental break. We need to relax our mind, and the most preferred way to relax our mind is performing any physical activity or giving our body, ourselves, a good physical workout. Along with these activities, physical education is also a subject as other educational subjects. Physical education, as you all know, you all are studying, so it is also an educational subject. It includes rules and regulations, techniques of games, anatomical and physiological studies, balanced diet, sanitation, health and diseases, personal hygiene, etc. In this way, mental development takes place. अब मेंटल डेवलपमेंट एक तो हो गई कि हमें अपनी बॉडी को ब्रेक देना चाहिए, और दूसरा ये है कि हमारी नॉलेज, हमारी मेंटल डेवलपमेंट कैसे बढ़ती है बाकी सब्जेक्ट्स में, क्योंकि हम उन्हें थ्योरेटिकली पढ़ते हैं, जानते हैं. तो सेम थिंग इज़ हियर विथ फिजिकल एजुकेशन, एज इट इज़ ऑल्सो एन एजुकेशनल सब्जेक्ट. So it helps you to increase your mental knowledge, increase your mental development, increase your knowledge in the field of physical education. Now next is social development. Social development, if you are in a sports field, you are studying physical education, so obviously you will be also playing any sport. You have been or you will be participating in tournaments, in competitions, so you must have that sense of leadership, or you can have the sense of cooperation, that how to cooperate with all, how to have a leader like quality, that and how to adapt to the different changes. So because you'll not get the same environment everywhere in which you are, in which you can adjust. Sometimes you have to involve in the environment, you are forced to involve that environment because you have to play, you have to perform there. Each and every individual wants to have leader like quality. Through physical activities, the player who belong to different places come closer to one another. They adjust themselves according to the situations. Human relations are developed. It is better source for attaining the qualities like cooperation, courtesy, fair play, sportsmanship, tolerance and sympathy. The main or the most important thing we can say is tolerance. क्योंकि कई बार होता है कि लाइक ड्यूरिंग कॉम्पिटिशन्स और ड्यूरिंग टूर्नामेंट्स वी से दैट हमारे साथ चीटिंग हुई है, and then we can't do anything about that because the final judgment has been decided, so we cannot change it. So we need to have tolerance, a good tolerance power. We must have fighting spirit, but everything must be in limit. कोई भी चीज़ अगर लिमिट से ज़्यादा होगी तो वो ऑब्वियस है अच्छी नहीं लगेगी. So we need to have these qualities like cooperation, courtesy, fair play, sportsmanship, tolerance, sympathy, etc. Next comes neuromuscular coordination. The activities of physical education provide ample opportunities for the better neuromuscular coordination. Good neuromuscular coordination helps to keep off vigorous activities. While doing physical activities, our recreation times become less. These activities help in efficient movement of our body parts. Thus, through physical activities, our neuromuscular coordination becomes efficient. Now, what do you mean by neuromuscular coordination? How it is helpful? See, sometimes what happens that our brain wants, our brain gives us signal that you can perform it, but our body does not. But our body does not support us. We feel tired many a times, but we want to perform, but we can't because we are so much, we can say that we are not used to it. हम बहुत ज़्यादा थक जाते हैं. तो the main thing is कि stamina build करने में recreation here means it helps in building up stamina. हमारा स्टैमिना बिल्ड होगा तो हम ज़्यादा देर तक अपनी एक्टिविटीज़ परफॉर्म कर सकेंगे, और अगर ज़्यादा देर तक अपनी एक्टिविटीज़ परफॉर्म करेंगे तो ऑब्वियस है अगर हम अपनी कोई चीज़ प्रैक्टिस करते हैं तो परफॉर्मेंस अपने आप बढ़ती है. सो इट बिकम्स एफिशिएंट. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज इमोशनल डेवलपमेंट. If an individual does not have appropriate control over the emotion, he she becomes abnormal and uncontrollable. वही बात हो गई. It is linked with the upper thing, social development. Like emotional development, we can say that कहीं बार बहुत गुस्सा आ जाता है कि फेयर प्ले नहीं है, चीटिंग हो रही है, तो वी कांट कंट्रोल आवरसेल्व्स, बट वी नो दैट वी कांट करेक्ट एनीथिंग, वी कांट डू anything against it. So we have to go with the flow, we have to consider that yes, we can't do anything, you have to keep performing well. See, if you will keep performing well, no one will there will be a time that no one can push you back. If you have a good performance, you will get what you deserve. But there is no sense of cheating, there is no sense of मेकिंग अ क्योस और किसी पे गुस्सा करना, उसका कोई सेंस नहीं बनता है. क्योंकि अगर आपकी परफॉर्मेंस अच्छी होगी तो अपने आप ही आपको वो जो आपका एम है, जो आपका ऑब्जेक्टिव है, वो आप अचीव कर जाओगे. सो इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव अ इमोशनल कंट्रोल ऑन आवरसेल्व्स. द इमोशंस आर वाइटल फॉर एवरी इंडिविजुअल, बट एक्सेस ऑफ दीज इज़ ऑलवेज बैड. The program of physical education helps develop these emotions and also teach us to have proper control over our emotions. By participating in the programs of physical education, an individual starts having control over his or emotions. फिर अगर फर्स्ट टाइम जाओगे, सेकंड टाइम जाओगे, आपको थोड़ा टूर्नामेंट कॉम्पिटिशन्स या फ्रेंडली मैचेस में भी आपको पहले शुरू में लगेगा कि आपकी बात कोई नहीं सुन रहा है, कोई what you feel, the people don't understand what you feel, what you want to say. But when you will continue start going to the tournaments and competitions, you will know that how the procedures goes on. You have to adopt in that environment. आप जो है आपको उसी से ही सहमत होना पड़ेगा. Because there is, क्योंकि हम कुछ नहीं कर सकते. अगर उन्होंने फाइनल जजमेंट निकल गया है तो आप कितनी भी कोशिश करो, कितने भी अपने इमोशंस दिखाओ कि नहीं हम गुस्सा हैं, हमारे साथ फेयर प्ले नहीं हुआ है, पर जो हो गया है वी कांट चेंज दैट. सो वी नीड टू लर्न हाउ टू कंट्रोल आवर इमोशंस. येस, दैट्स नॉट गुड दैट इट्स नॉट अ फेयर प्ले, चीटिंग हुई है, बट दैट्स नॉट, येस इट्स रियली नॉट गुड. बट if we know that there's no scope, no chance to have anything corrected, so you can say that it's waste of our energy. So we must let go some of the things. Now second last is development of health. The programs of physical education in modern age help reduce anxiety, stress and tension up to a large extent. तो आजकल का फेज़ क्या हो गया है, जैसे आजकल के स्टूडेंट्स और वी कैन से टीनेज और अ कॉलेज स्टूडेंट, studying in school, or the younger age students who have recently joined their jobs, they have started their career, they are mostly under stress. They have loads of these expressions like anxiety, stress and tension. They have loads and loads of tension. So physical education, learning and reading about physical education, practicing it helps us make our health also good. We'll be fit, so there will be no harm in our health. It relaxes our mind, so we'll be away from all that tension, stress, so that the individuals experience healthy living.